last time I picked it up and I didn't want to be a meme. I still don't want to be a meme. So this is something of a sequel to a previous video that I did a year or two ago. Time really does fly, doesn't it? That video, which was me trying a battered sausage and chips, got over 1,000 views. So thank you to everybody who watched that video and asked me to do this follow-up. What I thought I would do is something a little bit different. I have in front of me two plates, both have chips on them, both had battered sausage, but a slightly different variation. As I hit upon last time, battered sausage is traditionally eaten in the United Kingdom, also in Australia and New Zealand as well, as other parts in Europe. So a local chip shop to me does gluten-free options on most of their menu items. I've talked about them before. They're Royals in Bognor Regis. And what I've got in front of me is two plates, one which is a traditional battered sausage and another which is gluten-free battered sausage. Now you'll notice that the gluten-free option has two little sausages. Now I'm assuming this is because of the availability. Perhaps the manufacturer doesn't do one large one, or maybe it's just the way that they do it. I've certainly had it this way when I've had a gluten-free option before from this place. Let's move swiftly on. Let me try some chips because all of this is from Royals. And I'm a bit hungry, so let's just have a moment to savour it for a second. I asked for salt and vinegar on the chips. Do you have salt and vinegar when you order fish and chips or from a chip shop? Do let me know, because I really like it. You know, it's that traditional flavour, I think, that really appeals to me. Anyway, let's get down to business, shall we? Let's start with the traditional battered sausage. And just so you know, last time I picked it up and I didn't want to be a meme. I still don't want to be a meme. So I'm going to cut into it with a knife and fork. Oh, you can hear the crispiness of that batter. Let's try an end piece. And you can see there that that's got a nice bit of batter on it. Nice and crispy too. I don't know what it is about like chip shop pork sausages, but it's always a really intense flavour. You can definitely taste the pork in there. The batter, I mean, it might be because it's had to cool down a bit, because these videos take a little while to make, but the batter is very soft. But I think it depends, because when they dip in the batter, and it's the same batter as they use for the fish, when they dip in the batter, it gives this sort of crispiness, and I would imagine as well that on different parts of the sausage you get sort of a different texture. So that is a little bit crispier in the centre. Let's have a few more chips, shall we? I should mention that the chips that I ordered today were gluten-free as well, which means that they haven't been mixed in with any of the oil from things with gluten in, essentially. Now to move on to the gluten-free option, which already is quite a crispy batter, but It's not quite as coated as that, and I do wonder whether that is perhaps flour consistency. I'm not sure, but is it crispy? That's the main thing. Yes, yes it is, but it's crispier in a different way. This particular battered sausage, the coating is sort of flaky, so it just falls off nicely and you get some crispiness. But this, you've got a slightly different crispiness there. You've got some darker bits there. You've got the skin from the sausage, and then, like I say, it's just a tiny bit crispier in a different way. That's really exciting, and I have to say sometimes I do miss having gluten in my diet, because obviously sometimes this feels like second best, but actually when you compare it side by side, there is minor difference in this. And of course, if you're on a gluten-free option, you're on it for a reason. For me, it's predominantly my mood, and my stomach doesn't always agree with it. In small quantities I can deal. Much larger quantities, it starts to have an effect on me. Are you yourself on a gluten-free diet, or I think the word isn't diet, is it? It's like, well, do you eat gluten-free? I think is the phrase I was looking for. Do let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear your story. As to which one of these I prefer, I think, based on that first test, I mean, these sausages for the gluten-free option, I mean, it's crispy, it doesn't hurt my stomach in large quantities, and the taste of the sausage was really nice, actually. This was kind of an overloaded flavour of sausage. It's so difficult. It's so difficult, isn't it? I think the winner here is battered sausage. I think that is the winner. However you like it, it's just great, isn't it? I'm interested to know, are you a fan of the battered sausage? It would seem 1,000 viewers on a previous video are fans and are interested in it. Would you like to see me do more with battered sausages in the future, or something else on the menu of a fish and chip shop? Please do let me know in the comments below, and thank you so much for watching. I think I'm going to go and have a bit of a gorge now, so thank you so much for watching. Bye bye for now.